What's good, people? It's Joel Entertainment Network, back for another shooting location. Now, first thing I want to clarify is that some fucking retard broke my headphones a few days ago, so I'm literally recording this with no headphones, but I still have the mic, so I don't know if the audio quality is going to sound shit. I'm not sure, but I'm getting a new set of headphones today, so I guess just bear with me. As long as you can just make out what I'm saying, you should be fine. Even if I wasn't saying anything, you'd probably still be able to get the gist of the shit. But anyway, yeah, this is the Bando shooting location, requested by fucking Ben. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Now this happened down here, kind of by Kings Road. This actually, so Bando were Head First members. This is kind of near Head First, not exactly their territory. It's kind of their territory is like up here in Grand Park. This happened a little more down here. My fucking Google Maps is being a piece of shit for some reason. My computer's just a super laggy bitch. I don't really know why, but anyway. So this happened on November, I believe it was like November 4th, 2015. PCE members rolled through, fucking shot at a bunch of Head First members who were like gathered around here in mass shooting, basically, and killed Amp and Bando. Now, if you actually listen to Fulio's song, he said, "Watch got a cry when Amp got hit. Next day found Bando in a ditch." He's actually talking about this ditch over here, because I guess they were like kind of standing around, kind of by this church. And then they rolled through, PCE rolled through and just fucking shot at all of them. And apparently, they found Amp somewhere around here, you know, and then I guess they found Bando like in a ditch, laying in this ditch over here. And I think they said heavy rains happened like during the night or some shit. So it was probably like raining, and then the ditch kind of flooded. And what probably happened was when the PCE members started shooting at them, all the Head First members like started running away and shit, and you know, Bando probably tried to run over here to get like kind of into the tree cover, and he probably just got shot and fell into the ditch. And if he wasn't killed on the spot, he probably drowned in the ditch while bleeding out, which is just, God, that's fucking nasty. Yeah, you don't see like crazy shit like this in any other drill scene. I can't think of any. Like, this shit is kind of crazy, but yeah, it was pretty standard shit, just a, you know, gangland drive-by shooting. It was really big though. I mean, there was like a ton of people got hit. Amp and Bando died, and then like fucking I think Gutta got hit, Keezy got hit, a lot of other people got, BJ, I think, like a ton of other guys got shot, but they didn't die. But Amp and Bando both died, and that was pretty traumatic for Head First. Now the guys on this hit, it was PCE, and I'm just gonna say the guys who are dead, because it was because the other guys, like some of the guys on the hit are still alive and free, who haven't been charged with it. So allegedly, Trady was on this hit. You know, he was like a fucking top hitter for 6 block on PCE, and you know, he was really terrorizing basically everyone. The only guys he didn't really terrorize was 1200 for some reason. But yeah, he was putting in work on Head First, putting in work on ATK, all those guys, and then also Newski from VLM. He was on this, and the other two are still out, so I'm not gonna say their names. But yeah, this was a pretty crazy hit. I've never seen anything like this, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't even find the dude's body, shit. You know, like, the only similar hit I can think of would be, like, in fucking Chicago when, O-Block shot that guy from, like, STL or something, and he fucking was, like, laying in the grass, or, like, in these bushes, and the police, like, just kind of came through, and then just didn't even find his body, because it was laying in the fucking, in the bushes, and they just kind of left, and then, like, his little brother found his body later, you know, but yeah, this is a pretty crazy hit. But yeah, like, pretty crazy hit. I mean, dude literally like fell into a ditch and shit. Like, I thought when Fulio first said that, I thought he was kind of like just joking or exaggerating or something. But no, like, the dude literally was found like face down in a fucking ditch. Like this is like some Sinaloa cartel war zone or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably shot up their block with like Dracos and shit too. You know, because this is Florida, so yeah, man, that shit's crazy. Like, automatic weapons, all sorts of crazy shit. I mean. And this was like in the beginning. This was like kind of when this was like in the heat of the heart of the fucking PCE Head First war. You know, like, this is when Head First was like beefing with 6 block the most. You know, and this shit was almost like 10 years ago. That's kind of crazy too. But yeah, like, they were really spinning on each other like crazy. But yeah, RIP Amp, RIP Bando. Let me know what other shooting location or other content you want me to do. I'm thinking about doing some other shit. I'm not sure exactly what. I'm gonna keep probably making shooting locations, but if there's any updates in like the Rico shit or any sort of like case updates about like Blue snitching on people, I think that might be interesting to do, because that P Money information was pretty interesting. Finding out all that shit. Blue was just telling like a motherfucker, you know, like Blue was just, you know, Blue's in there just fucking giving them whole essays about shit, you know, really explaining the shit. So Blue's actually a very interesting source for finding out like little details we didn't know and getting a bigger picture about the gang war, because Blue's like been at the heart of this shit. Like Blue is older than most of these guys. Blue was there at the start. Like he's been off the porch before this war even started. You know what I'm saying? Like Blue's like almost like 50 or some shit like that. So it's like, yeah, he's been, man, Blue existed before 6 Block was even a thing, before 1200 was a thing, before fucking, you know what I'm saying, any of the shit, ATK was a thing. So he's really been there for it all. So I will be interested in see what more he fucking testifies in his like dissertations or whatever, or depositions. I think that would be interesting. And then, man, there's a certain guy, man, like, you probably know who it is, but it's like a certain rapper who he's just gone, like, God, I swear to God, it's like some mental illness shit. Like he's got so much clout now that it's like his head's gotten so big he thinks he can get away with anything, and he's doing some genuine serial killer shit. Like, I don't know if you've seen like some of his album covers, but this certain rapper's like posting with rings and shit on his finger with blood stained on them, and it's like it's supposed to mean he's like the fucking Zodiac killer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these subliminal hints and subliminal shit he's doing is like he's begging for the FBI to come arrest him. He's literally screaming, FBI, please come fucking indict me. But they don't care, I guess. But if that certain rapper does end up getting arrested for all the fucking murders he's committed, basically being a fucking crime lord, that would be very interesting. Because there's so much evidence. Like, I've collected so much evidence. Like, not even on some police shit, just for my own personal entertainment, because it's funny to see how much they snitch. But, bruh, seeing that in a courtroom would be crazy. Like, some of the shit they've been on there, man. Like, some of the Instagram posts. Like, imagine the shit, like, being played in a courtroom in front of a jury and shit. Just watching this dude say, like, I gotta go to the bank. I gotta go to the bank. Like, what the fuck, man? But, yeah, I don't want him to get, like, recode, but if he does get recode, that trial will be fucking hilarious. That shit would probably be funnier than the YSL trial, honestly, but, yeah, any case updates, any crazy shit going on, I will be the first to report on it. It's just not too much shit going on, which I guess is good for the community, right? It's been 6 months, bro. It's been half the year, no one important has died. Like, literally, like, not even, like, the non-factors, like, really, no one has died. Only Ed from natural causes, so, I mean, like, I guess it's good for the city, right? I mean, for some reason they're not beefing. ATK 1200 not beefing. Everyone's just not beefing. Bully Gang crashed out last year. Fucking didn't do shit. Bully Gang just wasn't up to the task. Got fucking obliterated. RIP Bully Gang. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've been going on long enough. But yeah, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, all that bullshit. Joe Entertainment Network out.